Welcome to my channel $10 Valuable Coins. So get it started. The 1988 10 centimes coin from France is part of the Fifth Republic's currency system and was issued under the French franc FIF before the euro was adopted in 2002. Below is a detailed description of the coin, including its history, design, specifications, and value. Country: France. Type: circulating coin. Period: Fifth Republic, 1959 to 2001. Year of issue: 1988. Denomination: 10 centimes. Currency: French franc FIF. Value: 0.10 FIF, French franc. Legal tender status: demonetized, ceased to be legal tender on February 17, 2002. Composition: brass 92% copper, 6% aluminium, 2% nickel. Weight: 3.0 grams. Diameter: 20.0 millimeters. Thickness: 1.3 millimeters. Edge: smooth. Obverse front side. Design: the obverse features the image of Marianne, a national symbol of the French Republic representing liberty and reason. She is depicted in profile, wearing a Phrygian cap, which is a traditional symbol of freedom and democracy. Designer: Henri Lagrafel, a French sculptor and engraver. Inscription: République Française, French Republic. Additional details: the fine engraving shows details of Marianne's flowing hair, giving a sense of motion. Design: a stylized wheat ear is prominently displayed, symbolizing agriculture and prosperity. Denomination: 10 centimes is inscribed at the center. National motto: Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, Liberty, Equality. Fraternity appears above the denomination. Year of minting: 1988 is engraved below the denomination. Mint mark: the Paris Mint, Monnaie de Paris. Used a small symbol to indicate where the coin was struck. The 10 centimes coin of this series was first introduced in 1962, replacing earlier versions used under previous regimes. This coin was part of everyday transactions in France before the country adopted the euro. In 2002. The design reflects France's republican values and its emphasis on liberty and economic prosperity. Mintage for 1988: approximately 50,107,000 coins were produced, making it a common issue. This means that while the coin is historically interesting, it is not particularly rare in the numismatic markets. Value and collectability as of 2024. The value of a 1988 10 centimes coin depends on its condition, grade. Below are estimated values based on grading. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition are more valuable to collectors. If the coin has a minting error, it can be worth significantly more. Marianne has appeared on French currency since the late 19th century, symbolizing the French Republic and Revolution. The wheat ear on the reverse was chosen to highlight France's agricultural strength. This coin circulated for 40 years, 1962 to 2002, before being phased out by the euro. The 1988 French 10 centimes coin is a historic piece of pre-euro French currency, representing the values of the Republic. While common, it remains a collectible item for those interested in French numismatics. If you have one, its value depends on its condition, and well-preserved examples are more desirable. Sure. Here's an even more detailed look at the 1988 French 10 centimes coin, covering its history, minting process, detailed design analysis, and more in-depth numismatic insights. 1988 French 10 centimes coin complete guide. Country: France. Denomination: 10 centimes. Year of issue: 1988. Monetary system: French franc. Period of circulation: 1962 to 2002. Demonetization date: February 17, 2002. When France transitioned to the euro. Legal tender status: no longer legal tender. This coin was widely used in daily transactions in France and several French territories before the Introduction of the euro. Mint mark, Paris Mint's engraving marks were small symbols near the coin's date. Mintage in 1988. 50,107,000 coins. Total mintage of this type, 1962 to 2001. Over 4 billion coins. The brass alloy, 92% copper, 6% aluminium, 2% nickel, was chosen for its durability and resistance to corrosion. The coin was produced using a high-speed striking process, ensuring mass production with fine detailing. The dies used in the minting process were engraved by Henri Lagriffat, a renowned sculptor. Symbolism. Marianne is the national symbol of liberty and the French Republic. She is depicted in view, facing right, wearing a Phrygian cap, which has been a symbol of freedom since the French Revolution. Her flowing hair is detailed to give a sense of motion, representing progress and revolution. French Republic is engraved along the upper rim. The engraving of initials may be found subtly incorporated into the design. The single wheat ear represents agriculture, an essential pillar of the French economy. It also symbolizes prosperity and France's agricultural wealth. 10 centimes is prominently displayed in the center. The year 1988 is positioned just below the denomination. Liberty, equality, fraternity is engraved above the denomination. This motto reflects France's foundational values since the French Revolution, 1789. Dimensions and physical properties. The coin was designed for durability, making it resistant to corrosion and easy to use in vending machines and everyday transactions. Numismatic value. And since over 50 million coins were minted in 1988, this particular issue is not rare. But well-preserved coins in uncirculated U-like help identifying its grade. If you have a photo, I can help assess its condition. Are valuable to collectors. Value based on condition as of 2024. Factors affecting value. Condition: higher grades, UNC or proof, fetch higher prices. Minting errors: if a coin has a striking defect, misprint, or double die error, it could be worth $50 to $100 or more. Demand: more collectors interested in French coins can drive prices up. The 10 centimes coin of this design was first introduced in 1962, after France's monetary reform under President Charles de Gaulle. It replaced earlier smaller aluminum bronze coins and was issued until 2001, just before the transition to the euro. Why the Phrygian cap? The Phrygian cap on Marianne's head has been a symbol of freedom and democracy since ancient Rome. It was widely used during the French Revolution and later became a permanent symbol of the Republic. France has historically been one of Europe's top agricultural nations. The wheat ear design highlights self-sufficiency in food production, especially after World War, when food security was a key concern. Since millions of these coins were produced, some minting errors exist. Known errors for 1988 10 centimes. Double die error: a slightly doubled inscription, rare, $50 plus. Off-center strike: misaligned striking process, value varies. Die cracks: small cracks due to excessive minting pressure, common but collectible. Planchette errors: incorrect metal composition, making some coins appear lighter or darker. If you own a 1988 10 centimes coin and suspect it has an error, you can check with a numismatic expert or post images for identification. The 1988 French 10 centimes coin is a historic piece of currency from the pre-Euro era. Though common in circulated conditions, it holds symbolic, historical, and numismatic value. If you have one, it's a nice addition to a French coin collection. If it's in uncirculated or proof condition, it could be worth more. If it has mint errors, its value could be significantly higher.